What's good? Unpleasant. I'm Vibez. You know the fucking vibes.
Yeah. Everything I do is big. Ain't doing no flexing. That's just how I live. Please don't wrap me up. I'm already a gift. Besides, my nigga is waiting at the crib. Overseas money, they say I'm a trip. See, you about talking, I'm about to flip. Might hustle your man right up out of his whip. Then return to sender. He don't do it big.
Welcome back to the Unpleasant Thoughts Podcast. It's your boy Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo. We got a couple guests here with us today. Let them know your names, what it is that you do.
Hey, what's good? Unpleasant. I'm Vibez. You know the fucking vibes. I'm an artist. I sing, I rap, do a little bit of everything, and I'm your favorite bartender all around the city. You know that.
Tom County on the building. Fuck with me. I make clothes. I call them must. It's up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Appreciate you for coming through, both of you. All right. So we matter of fact, tell them where they can find you at. Also, tell them where they can find you.
Yes, definitely. You can find me on all platforms, all social media and music platforms at Vibez Music. That's all one word. Vibez Music. Everywhere.
All right.
Song can be found.
Yeah, I'm sorry for that. IG triple S, you double S. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Say United Society.
Yes. Check the logos, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes, sir. I need you.
I appreciate you. So we like to start at the beginning. Tell us a little bit about where you're from and your upbringing.
Oh man, so I'm from here. I am DC made, MD raised, Pretty Girl County, all the bad bitches. I've been here my whole life, y'all, and I've been doing music since I was really young. At first, I used to only sing, you know what I'm saying? Then I started hosting open mics in like 2016, 2015. Shout out Keys to the City also. That's like the first platform that ever like put me on L. He was always like very instrumental in anything I was doing, so he would always be having me outside. And that's when I started making connections. I used to only sing, and they was like, no, I have a tone for rapping, so I started doing that. And here we are.
So you say you started doing it young, like how young?
The first time I ever did anything on the stage, I was 5.
5?
Yeah, I was 5.
Okay, what was that? Like something at school?
So 2 things actually. The first thing was at school. We had like this little school play, and I wound up getting a leave out to be a teacher, and I had to sing a solo. And then my mom, brought us up in church. So I'm in my church. We used to do like these big Christmas plays every year. I went to Evangel Cathedral across the street from Six Flags up in my borough. So we would do like these big plays every year. So I would always be in those, and that's like big theatrical. I used to take ballet classes and stuff.
So with the singing, is that something that you enjoyed from the beginning, or did you have to like go older and then grow a love for it?
So I always loved singing because I always loved music. You know what I'm saying? Actually, now that I'm a rapper, I'm actually like digging into doing more singing because like a lot of people be asking me about it. But just music in general, really, it's kind of like love for it. It's like we was both doing. My dad sings.
Okay.
Yeah,
Any other people in your family or your close like your circle? So
I have people in my close circle that are involved in music, but they all don't like sing. Like my cousin, Kels, she's Lewinsky Monroe on Instagram.
Okay, I went to school with her.
Okay, so she got the battle rap.
Yeah.
So that's my little cousin. You know what I'm saying? So like my family is definitely involved. Like they're immersed in the life.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody just do something.
Yeah, I had her on too all the time.
Yeah, it's my baby. I actually watched the interview. My girl. Yeah. And she be dogging the rap battle, so that's her lane.
That's pretty good, dude. How old were you when you like started making original music?
I was grown by that point when I first started making original music. I was probably like 21. Like 21 when I like started writing my own music, like kind of stopped doing covers. I was probably 25 when I put my first on SoundCloud. I was 30 when I put my first video on YouTube, like my first, full-fledged video that we like put full promotion behind. I was 31 when I dropped my first album.
Okay, so what is it that led you to start making original material?
Honestly, my fan base and just kind of getting tired of singing other people's stuff.
So you was doing covers, like you was posting them online?
Yeah, I would like posting them on my page. Like if there were like little challenges and stuff, like I would do those things. Like Juicy Fruit had a little challenge when she was about to release Psycho, so I like do stuff like that. Like Tiana Taylor had a challenge one time. I did that. I did New Impressions Don't Say You Will challenge.
The dance challenge?
Who Tiana said no, she had a singing one, she had a song
okay.
right after she was No.
Like shit.
I can do a dance. I can dance for real. I just don't. So many of my real friends be like, why don't you put dancing in your videos? Like, because it's a lot of work. I'll be sad.
It would be nice though. Yeah,
I'm probably for the next couple of visuals that we shoot, y'all. My cousin is a choreographer, so for her.
So you did the ballet, the music. What exactly that drew you to the music? Like that's what you, because you were saying you said you could incorporate the dancing, but it ain't like music.
Yeah, so obviously it's all performing arts. So at the end, it all really does go together.
And you did a play too, so that's acting.
Yes.
Do you still do that?
Well, we don't do the shows anymore at my church.
I'm saying, do you still act?
Oh yeah. Like if somebody called me right now, I'd be like, hey, I got a movie for you. Like silently behind the scenes, my sister, she is Queen of Drag for Instagram, Khaleesi Dash. She's a big influencer, but she also does a lot of things in the city. She's on the planning committee for the National Cannabis Festival. They just finished year 8. So that time was great. They had Method Man, Memphis Bleak popped out, just on the humble. Yeah, so it was lit. So my sister is actually working behind the scenes. We're about to do a TV show this summer too. So that's something that she wanted me to put into the airwaves, just let y'all know that's coming in June. So
they already got the roles.
Yeah, we already kind of locked in. Y'all starting in process. So look out for a whole bunch of bad y'all serious. So I'm saying a whole bunch of bad bitches. Not little bad bitches. Oh yeah, stream that on all platforms. But so it's really all performing arts. But made me kind of like shift to kind of like full on music versus like trying to pull the dancing over to was because there was like a gap, like a lapse of time. You know what I'm saying? The last time we did like a full on production was 2018. That was the last one. And since then, I haven't really been dancing. I've just been rapping like 2 to 3 shows a week, or I'll sing somewhere. Now I was coaching cheerleading, so athletically, like physically, I'm in shape. You know what I'm saying? Like I could if I had to, but I haven't really found a way to like put it all together yet. Honestly, that's really what it's been. So I've been like trying to put that piece of the puzzle to make a bigger picture. I think I figured it out. Yes. So literally before we got the camera on. So now I'm like in the space where I think I figured out how to incorporate it. So the next couple visuals that I'm gonna put out should have some dancing in it.
Alright, so you're gonna be like involved in like the concepts of the visuals also?
Yes. Well, as far as visuals go, I direct all my own stuff. You know what I'm saying? Normally me and the videographer, like the visual that's aired right now is big. Shout out to Noni Films, my other brother Merk, he's the one who shot it, and I directed it. Shout out to Tony who's sitting here right beside me because he is who made all the clothes, everybody's hat, t-shirts, everything, saw the video. That's his doing. So make sure y'all shop the look. Get on Instagram. We also have a pop-up tonight. Y'all probably want to miss this is on air later, but every Wednesday in Early Crab in Forestville. Us has a pop-up.
I'm telling you.
Okay, always us. Yeah, we got the store on Allentown Road.
I need you.
Always us, never them.
Alright, so tell us a little bit about
I'll say a little bit of whatnot because I'm really here for her. You know what I'm saying? And I got you. I say,
I want to spotlight.
Nah, for real.
No,
because us, you know what I'm saying? United Society. It's me and my gang, you know what I'm saying? We just be out here selling clothes. And shit came about because we was going to the club so much. The bouncers started knowing us when we woke up to the gym. We be like, man, it's us, let us in, man. We like, shit, that's our name right there. Fight us. That's what we going by. We going like that. So, then we started making clothes. We always fresh, so shit just clicked.
Right, and they really always fresh.
For sure.
Ain't a bad man in the building. Right now.
So you say SoundCloud is when you first started dropping. What's the first song that you did that you felt like was actually worth putting out to the public?
Woo! Listen to me. Alright, so when I first started putting out singing songs, I didn't like any of them. I didn't feel like any of them were ready for airplay. My engineer at the time was a gentleman named Scoop or whatever. He's at Boston at Scoop on Instagram. He used to do a real good job, so shout out him too. He was just like, nah, you gotta put this out. Like and I would be like, no, because I wasn't really confident yet, and I was still kind of trying to find my sound on in the studio. You know what I'm saying? Like I can sing live, that's not nothing, but it's different when you try like it's you know how you want to sound, how you want something to sound. So he's just like, no, just put it out. You know what I'm saying? Like right now you just need to put it out, it's exposure, blah blah blah. And so we finally got one song that I was like, all right, I can kind of deal with this. You know, it was a song called Higher or whatever, and so we put that joint out, and then it kind of started moving. And I'm like, all right, cool, all right, I can stand on this one. You know, the other one was like, I would barely promote them because I'm like, bro, I'm shaking this shit out, man. I can't let this nigga sing. I need a studio like man, delete that shit. But you know, he was just really trying to prep me. You know what I'm saying? Like now that I'm older, I kind of understand. He's like, hey, you can't be afraid because somebody's always going to say something. He's like, but you know, if you have confidence in me that it actually does sound good, you're going to always feel better about it. He's like, sometimes you have to do a thing you're uncomfortable with. So being uncomfortable in the beginning prep me, you know what I'm saying, for where I'm at now, because I have my sound together. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot easier for me. Like when I go to the studio, I'm pretty much already done. I don't spend a lot of money on studio time. I don't be in there for over 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? I record a whole album in an hour because when I show up, everything's already done because my sound is already in my head.
So what's your song making process? Like you write it before you write to the beat and everything?
So I do write. I do freestyle sometimes, but when it comes to like things that I'm very adamant about, or like if I'm putting a project together, please believe that I have written it. Everything is written. I changed it probably 40 times. I went back through it. I even wrote the ad-libs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I even wrote the ad-libs.
That's crazy.
You know, I even wrote the ad-libs. I'll be first to admit it. Somebody might have act like they didn't. I be writing my ad-libs.
But they don't say it all.
I don't say that shit. I wrote it
over top with the jump.
Yes, it's in parentheses on the side, okay? I'm telling you, and if we got the jargon, I wrote it exactly how I planned what I'm saying. You know, like for example, Bad Bitches, if you listen to the ad-libs in the back, it sounds like I'm at a GoGo. It sounds like I took 2 different songs and just, you know what I'm saying? Because if you listen to like some of the hook, I'm like, get it. There's a whole bunch of craziness going on in the background. Like,
I'm gonna have to listen now. I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, now just go back and listen to it. Listen to that.
Did you frequent the GoGo?
Yes, I was born in the GoGo. I
could assume, but I was like,
so listen, I'm a Vibez honey. I don't care. I was born in the GoGo. You know what I'm saying? Even right now, like I said, No Impressions. Those are my men. Shout out to Jody and TJ. You know, it's also about CCB. Shout out my homegirl Danny, who sings with them. I just at her birthday party at Throw Social. I used to be at Babylon every Wednesday. New Impressions is every actually. You know what I'm saying? But I was born. Yes, I was born to go. I used to sing with a couple bands. Sometimes I still part-time sing on Entourage Band, who is very active. Shout out my best friend Scoot and all his men, because they're really doing a good job. So they open up for
That's how you keep your vocals fresh.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Every time, like at least once a week, even if I'm not gonna perform with them, I'll go work out with them. You know what I'm saying? Like just go sing a couple bars, whatever. They be asking me and stuff. I just show up. I'm here for the work.
So once you take it to the studio, from there, how do you do that? Like some people gotta get lit before they go to the studio. Some people just go in there. Some people gotta have their peoples. How do you handle the studio part?
I'm a chronic connoisseur, so I'm always high.
Right.
And then I just I'm a vibe of my own, so my energy's always up. So it's like I don't have to be nothing to go to the studio. I'm already lit. You know what I'm saying? Especially if I'm trying to get something done. I'm here for something. Let me go do this. Because it has to be done. You know what I'm saying? That's just the reality now. Maybe if I'm like having a rough day and I'm like, oh, fine, I need a shot in a moment or some bartender, you know what I'm saying? We be getting lit. So if I'm having one of those days, then maybe I need like a little prompting. But for the most part, I can go to the studio every day. You know what I'm saying? And just work out for real because that's where my heart is.
So do you I was gonna say, so you say you do a whole, tape in like an hour, right?
Because I'm gonna show up already done. I've already sent them my music, everything written.
So do you work with like the same like
engineers?
Yeah, or do you like to mix it up?
I do have like some of my favorite engineers, but I do not mind mixing it up because that's kind of how you become versatile. You know what I'm saying? That's how you get to know. That's a network, and so. You know, now you don't want to give your gifts to everybody, but it's okay to, mix it a little bit.
Do you do collaborations?
I'm starting to now. On my first album, I only have 3 collaborations. I wasn't going to at first. Only because in our area, people who are not serious about their craft, adding them onto something can potentially weigh down. Because when it comes to like marketing and networking and all the things that you're trying to powerhouse behind your business or behind your brand, because my music is my brand, if you're not as serious as I am, we're not going to be. You know what I'm saying? Because if you only hit it at me, you have to push it too. You got to be working too. You know what I'm saying? Just like that's why, like, even with the clothes, so healthy. You know what I'm saying? But we've like family. You know what I'm saying? This is a network. We're like a well-oiled machine. So yeah, when you see me, I probably got some ushin. If I'm not wearing it, it's probably in my car. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when we shot the video, like, I was pulling hats out my car for people. Like, oh, I got that. You know?
That makes sense, man, bro. Every time we step out, we got our unpleasant those hoodies.
You see what I'm saying? Because you are your network. You know what I'm saying?
Just in case y'all might not recognize our face, but you gonna see the logo.
You see the logo. You know how we coming. You know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much how I feel about it. Like, you see, you know what's up.
That kind of helped us too with networking, because like our logo is our profile picture on the page. So
when we see you,
when we watch these people, they probably ain't respond, but when they seen us, oh, that's y'all. Right. Yeah.
That's how I knew who you was when you walked up to me at that show.
That's why we do it.
Because I was like, okay, yeah. Because y'all, it's just so funny because when I'm out working, I'm so unfriendly. I need to fix that. My man decided to work that. But that's how I knew who he was. Because on a regular day, I would have been on my way out the door. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I don't want to talk to you. Don't. But then I seen your shirt, and I was like, oh yeah, I saw the big get with y'all. The logo helps.
Yeah.
The logo helps a lot.
I understood that a while ago, so that's why I'm like, well, it's getting hot. We need to get some t-shirts.
Right, but y'all had the hoodies at first. Yeah.
T-shirts or hats or something. We can have shit outside.
Nah, for real. Get you some stuff like this for the girls. And the dresses is man, it's spicy out here.
Yeah. So when it comes to collaboration, is there like, do you look at their style, or do you feel like, all right, I might can change my style to their style for the song, or do you have to have somebody that's kind of close to what you're doing stylistically?
So when it comes to collaborations, before I even listen to the style of the music, I'm trying to see what you want. You know what I'm saying? I do like a little bit of background, a little bit of background work just to kind of get a feel of what type of person you might be or what you got attached to your name. Because unfortunately, because of the business that we're in, and because I'm a woman in a male-dominated industry, some things I just can't risk being attached to. You know what I'm saying? So before I can even hear your music, I gotta see you. You know what I'm saying? So once I see you, if everything pans out, then I check your music. You know what I'm saying? We get some that from.
Got some extra shit with them.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't have time for that. I'm not even willing to open myself up to that because life has already promised you your own little set of troubles. I don't need those too unnecessary. Keep that shit. Keep that shit.
That's a great point.
Yeah, you know, life promised you was gonna get your ass kicked. You know what I'm saying? It didn't say there wouldn't be no silver linings in the cloud, but it definitely told you it was gonna rain. So I got an umbrella. But I'm not going to run outside without it for no reason. Nah. I'm saying? So, do a little bit of background, and if everything pans out, then yes, I'm definitely checking out your musical style. I'm very versatile, so there's not too many things that I'll turn down my calls to. You know what I'm saying? So, if it works, then it works. If it doesn't, then, onto something else. But I'm pretty open.
Do you have any styles that you're looking to venture into musically that you haven't touched yet?
Right now, I like shout out my man Shooter from ABM. Ball Hey Ho shit is still streaming on all platforms. It's me, Chi P, and Spike New. Shout out Spike New too.
Shout out Spike New.
Okay, shout out my man Spike New. Stop playing, get real soon. Oh God. Yeah, that's my boy. So we had a summer here. We ran that joint all summer. But I say to say, Shooter. Yes. So I'm saying that to say, Shooter just dropped a song with the rock band. That joint crack like shit. That joint crack like shit. I would like to do something like that. Okay. I would like to do something like that because that's what I'm good. I like that. I like collaborating and stuff like that.
I don't really know too many rock bands.
It's not. That's my point, right?
I wouldn't say that it's not. I would
not
say
in our area.
Ain't really.
It's not a black one.
No, I would say black one.
You know what I'm saying? No, but
I just say we ain't really tapped into that whatever too much because I've seen people say how it ain't certain type of music here except for a certain whatever. But we done had people warm, they just not popular and they do different type of music.
Or they could have been popular and people just ain't support them because we.
I'm saying they not popular amongst the
masses.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, the people who whatever. But I be feeling like personally, this area isn't really that big, like in the media space to look down on nobody.
Right. It's not. It's really bad. I agree.
Like I don't really feel like people outside of here really give a fuck about none of these artists. For you to look at this artist like,
well, like have your nose up at it.
Like,
yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't really know nobody who's like making it.
Like if they go outside of this place, they gonna have to work. Ain't nobody gonna automatically know who you are because you did here.
Right.
And then, you know what I'm saying? Like even when it comes to podcasts, like you know what I mean, it's something that's more popular than other, but it ain't nothing that the big artists feel like they have to come on.
Right.
Or if I come on there, I'm gonna get a bigger like fan base. So
yeah, it would normally be like because you want to.
I just feel like that's just the way the area is, instead of like realizing like we can all get this shit together. That's really the only way it's gonna work. For real. Like if you a bigger platform, I can send you an artist. They ain't the biggest artist, but that's what you the bigger platform for. To make, but maybe that's not good goal.
Right.
To make the artist bigger, put some more eyes on it.
They do. We have
like, if it's a podcast that want to come on here. Right. Like we had people reach out to us. I ain't never heard of them. I don't tell them no.
Why not?
Because then that's how I discovered some music that I like. So if I had told you no, I probably would have never heard this shit.
Because you never would have took the time to listen to it.
But I'm telling people what I want to work on. I'm gonna work on a compilation album consisting of people we have on as guests. But I also want to have people collaborate with people they may not have
work with, right?
Yeah, may not have heard them before. But you know what I'm saying, our style might be similar, but I used to do music back in my day, so I kind of actually did for it. I just want to like try to put something together for real. Like, I don't know.
No, that would be good. It would just be like a compilation album. I'm on an all girls mixtape that we did a couple years ago. It's called Queens with Bars, and it's like 10 of us. 10 DMV females. We put an album out, and it's alright actually. Some of the songs we still be rotating. One of those songs is actually on my first album. It's called "Wanna Be." Shout out Ariella Effortless because she's the one who put us all together and made that thing shake. And she's still an active artist too.
So we need more.
You know what I'm saying?
We need more.
Oh, and my girl Bad Bone Jew, her birthday just passed, and she just dropped a single.
So that's really good because I mean, like when it comes to mainstream, a lot of times, like that's what I listen to for real.
Yeah, it's not like that. The women we bumping.
Yeah.
We try bumping right now.
Doing that shit for real.
Yeah, and my girl Pinky the rapper, she just dropped her tape finally. Overdue. You know what I'm saying? It was overdue. But that's what I'm saying. The girls is dogging right now.
Like I was saying, a lot of female artists like promoting that, supporting that too. So it's all right. I mean, I feel like it's going somewhere. Like artists, when it comes to influence, like who might have some influences on you?
Are we talking like mainstream, or are we talking like
in general? Just in general. I don't put people in no boxes. If they influence you, you might be telling me somebody I ain't never heard of.
Right. Facts. All right. So when I was growing up, as far as local, my favorite artist was actually one of my homegirls. Her name's Rob the MC. She's very well known. I'm not sure if she still lives here at home because she's like traveling back and forth and all that stuff. But Raw the MC, if you've never heard of her, please on Instagram, RA the MC, or one word. She's African American, black female, very educated, but her message and her vibe is like MC, like Queen Latifah, you know what I'm saying, like the music we listened to was growing up. So I always like love her, even if she wasn't my friend. I love her as an artist, you know what I'm saying, because she's so pure, you know what I'm saying, like in her message and her delivery, and it's like you could never change whatever she was gonna say, you know what I'm saying. Some people you find that even in the artistry they can be influenced. Like Raw is a female artist who was never shifted. You know what I'm saying? That's why I love her music so much. Yeah, like my girl Stan, 10 toes. You know what I'm saying? She's not shift. And her music has always, in my opinion, been like love and light. You know what I'm saying? But she also is like Lauryn Hill kind of vibes, and she shared like on situations in the community. Like that's the type of artist that she is. You know what I'm saying? And she's always been that, still is that. So she's definitely like my number one favorite artist, like female artist. And then just as far as artists in general, Swipey, rest his soul, love that kid. Growing up, I like all the people I named already, but I also like Andy Stone. My grandmother, I grew up with my grandmother since I saw Patti LaBelle and Shy Lights, and you know what I'm saying? Like I listened to like a little bit of everything. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, like the gospel, Yolanda Adams, and this old black girl group called Trinity 5-7 that don't nobody know nothing about.
I feel like I heard them.
You know what I'm saying? Like. Your mother, right? So they was an all black. They was an all black girl group. They only put out one album.
I heard her listen to them.
Okay.
I didn't.
Trinity 5-7.
It was like 5 of them.
It was 3 albums. It was 3 black girls. They put out one album, but they was a black gospel girl group, and they was vicious. You know what I'm saying? And their album consists of like covers. Like they did a cover to "Love" by Music Soul Child.
Oh, okay.
But it was about love.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they were kind of like on the line at the time when I was going to go secular and gospel, but they had the blends. You know what I'm saying? And they were, you know, vocally a good listener.
So that's a nice way to get like younger audience to listen to you. You know what I'm saying? The covers that you make, you know what I'm saying? The songs sound familiar, but we put a little spin on it. And see, they gonna sing it because they know the tempo. Right. You know what I'm saying? And make them want to listen to it. And it was catchy. Like I still need to listen to some of the car. I listen to one song over here. For real. So you know, I had a lot of musical influences. And even now, like I still like DMV music. Like some of my favorite DMV artists right now, Super Cool Cat, Black Hippie 6. You know what I'm saying? Freaking Light Show. I love Light Show. My favorite song about Light Show is No Info. I love Light Show. Marley Marr, you know what I'm saying? The Mixtress. Like, my homegirl, Layla Simone. She vicious. Layla Simone vicious. My girl got the bars. Look her up. That's all one word with the underscore at the end. But it's just so many people. Like I said, I named Ariella. Like, it's just so many people in the area that I feel like people just don't really take a listen to. You don't, like you said, you don't know about them. I mean, and then I feel like now it's everybody raps, so sometimes it might be a little oversaturated. Yeah. So you don't really know who to listen to.
Nah, facts. Because I feel like at first everybody want to rap.
No, well, I don't feel like nobody really was rapping at a certain point. Like I said, I used to do music. I said that probably was back in like 06, 07 type shit. Rap wasn't something that the GoGo was the.
Yes.
GoGo was the fucking music.
You just needed you a little hook for the GoGo.
Like all my rap songs was like on MySpace type shit.
Okay. MySpace. Hey, MySpace
had the music.
It did. You make a little background.
So niggas weren't rapping like that.
No, they wasn't. You right.
But like now it's becoming, you know what I'm saying, but it's becoming something that everybody is doing. Mm-hmm. But if too many people sound alike, then not too many people are going to stick out. Right. So, well, being in the game, long as you have been and dealing with some of the difficulties that you have, because everybody has to deal with those. What are some things that keep you motivated to keep going?
Definitely my fan base. Like, outside of, you know, people probably look at social media like, oh man, this person got out all the way down, but on a daily basis, like when I get up in the morning, I have at least 10 DMs off break. You know what I'm saying? When I get up in the morning, I'm already up early as hell. I don't know what y'all doing in the middle of the night sending me goddamn DMs, but I appreciate them because at least out of those 10, 2 of them is just somebody who I have no idea who they are telling me that I said something that made them feel empowered or they listen to my music and they like it. And keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, so before anything, because some days I get up and I'm like, man, fuck all this. I don't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm bipolar, so some days I have those days. Some days I get up and I'm like, I'm going back to sleep. But even whether it's a good day or a bad day, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll be like, all right, let me share my energy real quick. I'm gonna keep going, and then I check my social media or I check my phone because people text me too. They have my number. You know what I'm saying? They try to figure out what's going on. When you drop your next song, my best friends in particular, my female best friends, like my best friend Africa, she stay on my back. She stay on my head like a monkey's on your back. She's not a monkey, don't play my friend. But she be on my back. She like, bitch, when did you drop your next album? I I didn't even want to miss the music to listen to. Like, she real. Yeah, she's like, no, she said, this is a song. She don't want to hear none of that shit. She wants a full scale work of art. Yeah, because she's like, she loves my music. You know what I'm saying? I have a radio interview next Friday with Vega Entertainment, and they do stuff. They just came back from South by Southwest, and you know, one of them is just like, I don't sound like anybody else. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you don't sound like anybody else, and we want to back you, we want to push you, you know, just because of how much I love my music and make them love it.
All right, so before we finish the motivation, I want to build off that question.
Yeah.
What is one compliment that you received that just stick out in your mind? One that just, no matter how, it don't have to be the best, but it's just one that just stick out in your mind that you can't forget.
This girl had DM'd me one day, and she was just like, that I make her want to like keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what she might have going on personally in her life, but you know, she was just like, sometimes she want to give up. You know what I'm saying? And she like, you know, she cut on my page, like she be listening to my music, or she'll listen, or she'll like look at somebody else. She's like, I keep her encouraged. You know what I'm saying? And that to me, you know, weighs volumes. Yeah, because I have a friend, you know, that I lost. You know what I'm saying? That because I in my own skin, I felt like I wasn't there enough, or like I couldn't get to her. You know what I'm saying? So for a complete stranger to tell me like I'm giving her a reason to kind of like keep hanging on or keep being around, like, yeah, that's big for me. You know what I'm saying?
Did she say like any particular songs that she liked?
She didn't say. I should go back. I should go back and ask her one day. I'm gonna go.
That's the type of person you got to keep in contact with, because they probably come to all your shows.
Yeah. And I feel like y'all in her own skin, she's probably been to a show and just didn't even say nothing to me. You know what I'm saying? Because I had people like that who like be like, oh yeah, I see you at your show. And I'm like, well, why you didn't come say nothing? You know, and some people just don't be ready for the full on person to person. But I appreciate the note, or like you tag me in the video and I'm like, hey, who are you? You know, I like that.
Ain't nobody ever said that to me about this podcast, but if they do, I tell them, man, come on, we record one.
Yeah, like it just makes me feel really warm on the inside. Cause I'm like, dang, because I know that's a very heavy space to be in.
I remember one time when I was rapping, and this white girl from Detroit said she fucked with my music. She wrote a whole song for me.
Oh.
For me to record it. I did it too.
That's lit.
I did it. That shit was pretty cool.
That is lit.
Pretty cool. I was like, I write all my shit, but I was like, I ain't never had nobody write a song for me. I ain't make it a whole different state.
Right.
So I did.
And like, here I am, want somebody to write a song for me. I'm telling y'all, no funny art. So remember, I was talking about my favorite artists earlier. So one of them, I said his name is Black Hippie 6 on Instagram, all one word. But Black is with a V instead of an A. So he is one of the artists who, like, back in 2015, when I was hosting open mics, just hosting, I wasn't really performing, because I would sing back there every now and again, but I'll just leave that to them. Lyrically, he's always been crazy with the lyricism, like, and not so much just the way he put it together, but also how he would deliver the message. You know what I'm saying? So we would be at the open mics, he would stand out to me because not just with how he, but it was the content, like what he would be talking about. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't talking about the same shit that the other niggas was talking about. So even now, present day, you know what I'm saying? Right now, I be like, write me a song, sis. Write me a song, because even now, he's actually one of my more favorite ones. Like as far as like how I want to be able to tell a story. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of my music, I just be kicking that shit like straight game. But I would like to be able to like narrate.
Have you ever like worked on trying to tell a story?
Yes, that's what I'm working on that right now.
That used to be my lane.
But y'all, I'm gonna have to send y'all some of this mad music, because y'all have to hear how this nigga.
I never posted on my music, but that used to be my lane.
Tell a story.
And I did Brenda's Got a Baby. I did
Okay.
2 type shit.
Okay, that's a good way to start though.
I was looking at. I don't know when I actually wrote it, but I know I posted shit on YouTube. Shit was like 18 when I posted.
Okay, I probably do a song with him too, but I want to do write those songs.
I mean, yeah, you
The nigga vicious.
probably got, man, you been in the studio with him. You probably got.
Okay, so right now, oh man, damn, now I gotta say something else. Shout out his best friend Michi Music, who just sent me a very, very awesome 8-beat pack email that I am almost finished writing to. So the whole 8. So Michi is actually responsible for the album, y'all. So shout out Michi Music. What I was about to say is Michi is the person who be like doing his his engineering and stuff too. So like I would even probably take guidance from him. You know what I'm saying? Because Michi does music too. He just put out something not that long ago. They did like a collaborative tape, and that's running crack too. So please check that out. Oh yeah, look. Nisha got the beats. But I have a lot of actually like crime beats overseas. I have like lots of people who send me beats, and I wish I had my phone handy or I had it pulled up. But definitely shout out to Crime Beats because he's responsible for my mixtape. Okay. I have like 30 beats from him. Them joints vicious too. I can't even begin to that much, but he's from overseas. You know what I'm saying? He's in a whole other country. He's in Southern. I be going crazy. Oh my God. So what I normally do is once I get through maybe like the first 10, I'm gonna pick up my favorites and set them over, and I split them up into folders. You know what I'm saying? So I got like a now folder, a later folder, and a maybe. So you know what I'm saying? I tackle the now, hit the later, and then the maybes I'll go back on and set them. So there's a method to the madness.
Alright, so bartender, is there
oh shit.
Can I hit that?
Yes.
Yeah. Can I hit it right?
Did I put the light over?
What's interesting about that?
About bartending?
Yeah, does any of that tie into the music?
Hell yeah, we just shot the video off that box.
I'm never bartender, so I don't really know about the game.
If you can't, it's a light over there on my jacket over there. So when it comes to bartending, it is very interesting. Bartending is a very interesting lifestyle. Some days it's great, you just make your money and go home, and then other days you might got to fight at the bar. But on all the days, it makes for great content. Writing a song, it makes great B-roll. You know what I'm saying? Because people are their most raw selves
when they're drunk.
Some of them raw all the time, but people are their most raw selves when they drunk. Okay, and we do have a lot of fun though. Don't get it twisted. We have a lot of fun at the bar. But
I've been to a couple bars.
It's like it could be a double-edged sword though when it comes to the music, because if everybody's too drunk, it takes a long time to get things done. You know what I'm saying? And that could be in the way. And then as a bartender, because things do happen at the bar, I have a lack of like for like drunk pussy. Like drunk. If you too drunk, like you don't have no self-control, like you didn't know your limit, I'm completely turned off. That's like a pet peeve of mine. Like I said, probably more so now because I am the bartender, but also because women more so than men, it pisses me off because it's like I'm a woman. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, be a fucking lady. Know your limit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out here getting all drunk, looking crazy, falling over the place, somebody got drag your ass about it. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It's in very poor taste. You know what I'm saying? So, and like I said, men are more likely to get drunk and go home. You know what I'm saying? Women be outside, no, it's like on the hood of somebody's car. Hey, I just stop. I'm like, girl, take the bitches home. Go twerk in front of your house. Why y'all in the middle of Ash Street out front together in the spot? Listen to Sexy Red while I'm trying to go home. I definitely had to tell people, get the fuck in the car. Yes, come on, go home. But like I said, when it comes to the music, outside of that factor, it normally works. You know what I'm saying? Like liquor and music normally go great together. Yeah. If everybody has their wits about them.
Yeah. Sure. That's it, mess.
You know what I'm saying? It's really me here to be like, you don't know what you're gonna get. It's like Russian roulette, but off a gun.
So go back into the acting aspect. Mm-hmm. Interested in it. Are there any particular type of roles that you would like to portray?
I think I need to do something. If I do something now, I need to do something more serious because I play too much. I think people will probably like to see me be serious, because I play all fucking. Unless it's like really I have to be serious, I just be goofing off all the damn time. I just be having fun. So I think if I was to take on the acting right now, I would want to take on something serious. I don't want to be a serial killer one day.
All right, all right. So if there's any role in the movie that's already out, if you could portray that one role, what would it be?
Oh shit. Good question.
I would be Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn? Okay.
I would be Harley Quinn.
That's it.
I can see that.
I would be Harley Quinn. Because with no kids.
She's pretty good at that.
So look, in my real life, I went to high school. I graduated from student high school. I was a IB psych student. I wanted to be a therapist. And then I changed my major and wound up going into nursing. You know what I'm saying? So initially, I would have been Dr. Harley Quinn. I just chose another route.
I see they got the new Joker coming out with Lady Gaga supposed to be Harley Quinn now.
I want to see that. Yeah, I want to see that.
It's a sequel to the last Joker joint.
Okay.
They released a couple of trailers or whatever.
Yeah, I want to see that. It looks like it might be alright. I want to see it. Cause see, I've never seen Lady Gaga like act, and it's like that.
I think she got more Oscar nomination.
I think she did, but I've never seen her.
I ain't seen the movie though.
Unless she was in that TV show.
The little witch story with Angela Bassett. What's that they're called?
Angela Bassett.
Yeah, the series.
Is that
American Horror Story.
Yeah, American Horror Story.
Because I've seen her in that, but that's different from Harley. She was lit in that. I think that's what she got the Oscar. Oh yeah, no, she was good at that. You know what I'm saying? But you know Harley Quinn like a different type of. But American Horror Story still kind of like that same little background.
I ain't never really watched American Horror Story after the first season. The only reason why my mother ruined it for me one time because in the first season I was watching it and it was the nigga in the leather suit. And she spoiled it for me and shit. I was like, I hate spoiling. Fuck this show.
Right, now I'm here.
I ain't watched none of the other seasons. I caught the other seasons in passing back when I was with my mother and shit. And she watched it, but I ain't mad.
I'm crying.
My mother fucked it up. She said you ain't already know. No, nigga, it was a mystery.
That was a mystery to me.
Yeah, shit.
No, for real though. Because it's like you really want to watch it, you want to take it in yourself.
So Harley Quinn, that's a good one. That's definitely not what I would expect for the average answer to be. So, have you ever thought about incorporating the acting in your music visuals?
I have in the past already. Actually, we've done like some small skits and stuff like that.
Because you know, back in the day,
that was the thing. So, like, I have a video on YouTube right now called "Fuck That Nigga FCN." And like in the beginning of the video, it's like a small skit, you know what I'm saying, that we did or whatever. It's pretty much like the night before, you know what I'm saying, what happened and shit. So like you see somebody come in, they look around the house like, what happened? Like, what's going on? You like you panning around the house. But I had a dog back then, so my dog was on the balcony. You like, I got crayons outside. Like, what happened? You know, and he coming in my bedroom, and there's all these bitches everywhere, and there's money everywhere, and just a crazy like, what? And then he's like, that. Get up! I'm like, what happened? It's like, it was a whole little thing, dog. It's funny.
Nah, that's definitely something.
Yeah, we need like incorporate, those skits and stuff here and there.
I feel like that's important because I feel like a lot of videos is just the same thing.
It is.
A lot of rap videos. I don't want to talk bad about it. It's just niggas in their house or niggas in front of their building and all that.
In the kitchen.
Right.
I'm in the kitchen.
Like
on the counter.
On the counter.
The food be. They can do the same.
Why your ass on the counter with food?
Sitting on the counter.
They can do the same songs, but throw a little creativity in the video, and then it just might stand out a little. You know what I'm saying?
You know who I think put it best? Y'all know Hefner on Instagram. He did the little video. Look, he did the little video. It was like when the music video don't got nothing to do with the song. He was mocking the dude. I don't know the name of that fucking song, but he was mocking some dude. And like the song was talking about, I don't fuck with you. I was loving the was talking about loving somebody, but he's a man outside the building.
With that concept got had out, if I could be wrong, I want to say like cheap.
Right. Love so good.
Shit. I want to say that's
doing nothing.
That video was lit for some
niggas in the living room with
That's why everybody's
they
That shit was lit.
That thing is hilarious because it don't cost shit.
Man.
Right. You just in your house.
You don't even know
what's here.
You don't even know location.
Nothing.
You with your niggas already. All we need is a camera.
Everybody just put
Right.
All we need is a camera. That's the only thing.
Right, and the speaker. You gotta have the speaker now. You can't go without a speaker.
I think that's probably why that shit goes up.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, so we like to do top 5. The top 5 artists, dead or alive, regardless of genre. I know you said something your influence, but they may not be the top 5. Just top 5 artists.
Right. My top 5 artists, dead or alive: Dolph,
Dog.
Gucci Mane.
I remember when Dog died. I was
Man, stop.
at work, man.
Me and my sister was just
I was listening to a Key Glock song when and I was on. I got 20. I was like, what the fuck they talking about?
Damn.
I was so hurt. He was on the way to a charity and everything.
I was like, what they talking about? I ain't believing it. I just kept saying it.
Yeah. No, but it was very shocking. It was very shocking. Yes, I love Dolph.
That's my niggas.
I'm still in disbelief. It's been like 2 years. Yeah. Dolph, Queen Latifah, Gucci Mane, Lil Wayne, Cardi B.
It's versatility. I would just.
Actually, I need to split my 5th slot. I lied. Cardi B and Mulatto. They gonna have to share it. They got to share slots.
So I was just listening to like on my way home there because I got at work. I had one headphones. I listened to a lot of podcasts.
Okay.
I just listened to her on Very Loud Rubber Dame.
Cardi and Mulatto. Oh yeah.
I was looking for the Lotto. I fuck with Lotto. That's Sunday service. That's my shit.
Son, I love this.
What you say? I
love her.
This on Big Mama. I love that.
Oh my God, I love her. Nah, for real. I love her, bro. Son, Lotto be talking that
Big Mama. I said,
oh, bitch, me too.
I like the way she said that line.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, my daddy, bitch, I'm Big Mama. Yes, you is, bitch. It is.
I would like her to say
I
that.
love her, but I'm crying.
I love her to say that to me. I don't know.
Nah, she found it in the motherfucker.
She said it's pretty good.
Lotto found it in the motherfucker. But Lotto, if you see this girl, I love you. Add me on Instagram.
I hope she see it.
I hope you see this girl, because I love you.
I'm gonna tell you.
No Diddy.
I hope she see it.
Mulatto, no Diddy. I love you, no Diddy.
No Diddy over here.
No Diddy.
Man. Top 5 collaborations dead or alive. It may not be the same artist. It might be top 5 collab. You might, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I definitely would still want Mulatto and Cardi. So I'm
you counting them as one.
Yeah, I'm gonna count them as one.
Put them on the same song.
Yeah, I'm gonna put them on the same song. I would want to collab with Gucci Mane. I love Gucci Mane, y'all. I love Gucci Mane all the way back when he was fat. Makes me like, that's not saying Gucci just got in jail. I don't care. I love Roderick. Number three, Eminem.
Eminem?
Yes, but not this Eminem. I want old Eminem from like current Carter. I want like original Marshall Mathers.
Listen to no new Eminem.
Yeah, I want that Eminem. I would want to like that.
See, now that one he could tell some stories too.
Son,
like, I ain't
y'all stand the fucking song "Stand" with the girl in the trunk. Come on, bro.
And Kim, but
and Kim, son. This nigga
not saying that this.
This nigga. No, that's Stan.
Nah, the other one.
Oh, he's real big now. Yeah, he did. But yeah, so he was like a bomb storyteller. You know what I'm saying? Eminem was a bomb storyteller. So I would take him at my number 3. Number 4, I'm gonna go with Light Show.
Light Show.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Light Show. 5 is another a DMV person. My homegirl Lady Simone's. Cause she's vicious. Like she's a female storyteller.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a female storyteller. So you look her up, Layla Simone, one word. Simone with an I, no I.
One more top 5.
Okay.
Places that you would like to perform your music.
First one is Chicago.
No boundaries also.
First one is Chicago because when I dropped Bad Bitches, my first radio spin was in Chicago on a radio station, and it ran for weeks. It was like number 24 in the charts. And I actually Bad Bitches, and I actually had the audio from the first day on my phone. I saved it because that was the first time I had ever gotten radio play. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't even here at home.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Which takes us back to talking about the DMV and everything because my first radio play was all the way in Chicago. I've never been there. I've never performed there, so that would definitely be one of the first places I would want to go because they play my music. You know what I'm saying? Involuntarily. You know what I'm saying?
Sense. They give us analytics on all the joints so you can see who.
Yes, who and where it's playing. So
people don't really take into account.
The second place, I would want to go to Russia. I would want to go to Russia. I have fans in Russia, and I also have a producer there who sends me beats and listens to my music. And
that's the first time I believe we heard Russia.
Yeah,
I heard some different places.
Really? Yeah, I want to go to Russia. My third place, just because I want to go there and like vacation and kind of meet the people because it's so beautiful. Maldives.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, I want to real bad, real bad. Put me in your suitcase. Fourth place, I want to go to the Dominican Republic. I want to go to the Dominican Republic. I got family. You know what I'm saying? I'm adopted, so I have like biological family and adopted family. Went to Con in a couple of other places. Who have like reached out to me on social media, so I would love to go there just because they already like want me to come there. And then the fifth place, I would want to go. I want to go to New York. I want to perform in New York. At least once.
Any particular part of New York?
No, I don't even care. But you know what's a nice place? It's like a nice venue that's not too big because I've been to so many places. Like I've seen Lion King and Broadway and all that. But Webster Hall is a nice. It's 2 levels. You know, actually it's 3 levels, but the performance area is like 2 levels. They got a balcony. It's an open space. They got bars in there, but it's a nice venue. You know what I'm saying? I took my little sister a couple months ago to go see Friday, the singer. We went up, drove up there, whatever, so she could meet him, and we got signed hoodies and all that.
I was going to say, Friday they made that to a plate.
Crazy. But yeah, it was really nice. That was a really nice venue, and it was like the parking was good. You know, parking's trash in New York, and it was like outside, there was food around there. You know, but it was like a nice venue, and y'all, the drink was packed. And everybody was all like nice and they little vibe and shit, you know what?
New York people like entertainment.
They do. Yeah, like Broadway theatrical New York is like a theatrical place. You know what I'm saying? That's where you go to get your arts off. So I definitely go there.
So anything else you want to tell the people you got coming or really anything?
No, we got so much stuff coming. I don't even know where to begin or where to end. All I can say is just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? Watch these social medias. We're going to be doing like email buttons and stuff. But more recent than anything, I got another radio interview next Friday. Via Entertainment and working on my second album and a mixtape.
You got a name?
At the same time, for the album? No, not yet. And then I wasn't telling them, if I did, I wasn't telling them. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. I have narrowed it down. I had 3 names, but I narrowed it down 2, so I'll probably pick one over the next week and a half and start doing some more promotion for that.
Right. Yeah. Remind the people where they can find you.
Alright guys, you can find me at Vibez Music on all social media platforms. That's all one word. BVIBEZMUSIC. And all platforms, I'm just Vibez. B space VIBEZ. That's Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, Amazon Music, all that shit. These are whatever.
Oh yeah, Tone Callion. Instagram ITSSUSS. My personal Instagram is Mr. Us. So fuck with me and fuck with me.
Alright, it's your boy Shampoo, aka Big Shampoo. This is Unpleasant Thoughts Podcast.
Unpleasant Thoughts?
Yes, sir.